Please do not listen to this while driving or operating machinery. Only listen when and where you can safely relax and fall asleep. Headphones or earbuds will enhance your listening experience. Welcome to Divine Self-Hypnosis, where all hypnosis is self-hypnosis, guided by your intentions as you take responsibility for your own well-being. This hypnosis session has been created especially and specifically for you to permanently support your decision and intention to stop vaping as you think about and reflect upon the problems and concerns that vaping has brought to your life. By inviting your higher self, your wisdom self, in partnership with you to create new routines and easy solutions to stop your desires around vaping and change unproductive behavior, allowing you to begin to enjoy and experience the many benefits that come with new, healthier habits and routines as you become an air breather. I invite you to get comfortable, and any thoughts that come up around the day's activities, just allow them to drift and float on by for now, as you bring yourself fully into this space. And as soon as it feels right for you, just close your eyes and focus on my voice while you prepare to experience a feeling of well-being. As we turn the responsibility over to you to go as deep or as light as you need to go. Go to the level that is most comfortable for you, allowing yourself all the comfort you need. Take a couple of nice, long, deep and cleansing breaths all the way in, then letting it all the way out, all the way in, and then letting it all the way out, allowing the normal pattern of your breath to be present as you begin to relax. Bring your awareness and attention to the sensations of the breath, the rise and fall of your chest and abdomen as you breathe. Notice the sensations of the air as it comes in through the nose, down into the lungs, and then back out. Being aware of other sensations in the body, allowing each breath to begin a process of relaxing throughout the body. Breathing in a wonderful sense of well-being and relaxation. Breathing out any tension or tightness that may be present. With every breath you inhale, you feel a growing sense of peace and calm welling up inside of you. With every breath you exhale, you feel more and more relaxed, and that sweet feeling of gentle lightness as you drift and float in a warm blanket of peace and deep relaxation. You begin to notice that the deepest part of your unconscious mind is listening, and that every beautiful cell in your body is listening. And you are open to the suggestions that will benefit you most as you follow my voice. Feeling your body sink deeper and deeper into a blissful state of deep relaxation. You begin to notice a loving and peaceful wave of relaxation entering through the top of your head, right now. It is completely up to you how you might experience this loving wave. Perhaps you may notice a vibration, a color, or a warmth. Feel it moving across the top of your head, down into your face and jaw, allowing the muscles in this area to relax. The muscles around your eyes to relax. Allow this peaceful and loving wave of relaxation to continue on down into your neck, allowing all of those muscles to begin to relax. Noticing this feeling on down across the shoulders as you feel them drop away in this deep wave of relaxation as it rolls down your arms, into your hands, through your fingers as you go deeper. Feel this loving wave of relaxation as it rolls down your chest and your back, past your abdomen, your hips, your thighs, past your knees and your calves, ankles, feet, and toes. Feeling the gentle lightness as you drift and float in a warm blanket of peace and deep relaxation. Your unconscious knows your mind better than your conscious mind does. And that's the part of your mind that you are accessing now. That deep part of your mind where who you really are resides, where your desires reside, your dreams reside, where your focus, motivation, and feelings of peace and well-being resides. And as we proceed, I wish to talk to you in a way that feels most open and receptive for you. allowing you to take in all that is most beneficial in supporting you, to receive what you want, and you know what you want. Using your mind's eye, imagine, or maybe you don't need to imagine at all, as you begin to see above your head a beautiful, brilliant, and sparkling white star that is casting a radiant and warm glow, illuminating your entire body and your auric field around you. You feel the warmth of the light on your face and body as this brilliant and pure white light is bathing you in love. Harmonizing, balancing, revitalizing, and cleansing every beautiful cell in your body, activating and turning on your superpowers of control. Take a moment using all of your senses to see, feel, hear, and acknowledge through your intuition this balancing and activating of your superpowers of control taking place right now. You begin to notice something familiar about this beautiful and brilliant light. You recognize this light as being the light of your higher self, your wisdom self, that infinite part of you that is with you always in witness to your human experiences. Your higher self will always have your highest good and best intentions for you. As it is in direct and constant contact, working with your subconscious, allowing for positive changes, and only those changes that will benefit you most. That part of you that holds the infinite wisdom that is most loving and kind, supportive and unconditional. You take take a moment and enjoy the sparkles of light that are dancing all around you, throughout your body and your auric field, to all those areas that are in need of healing, light, and love. And when you feel complete, take a moment and thank your higher self for all the love, guidance, and support that is provided for you today. All the suggestions that will benefit you most are already happening at a deeper level of your subconscious mind, filling you with that wonderful feeling of well-being, confidence, and success in all areas of your life, as you are now becoming more and more aware of these suggestions. Sometimes, when we are removing obstacles, resolving our problems, and finding the answers and solutions, insights come to us in a flash. It's like a light going on, and that light remains forever lit. So, we are open to the insights in our everyday life. This is your higher self collaborating with you in perfect partnership to assist in all ways of being the best version of you. Take a deep breath all the way in, then letting it all the way out, and allow that breath along with the next breath to take you back in time with the support, guidance, and collaboration of your higher self. Go back in time, back through the events of your life to a time when you first considered vaping. Go back in your life until you arrive at the time you took your first puff of an e-cigarette. I will count backwards from 5 to 1, and on 1, you will recall with perfect clarity the first time you brought an e-cigarette to your lips and smoked. 5, 4, remembering the smell of it. 3, 2, remembering the taste of it and how it made you feel. And 1. You now recall that time with perfect clarity as you can see your younger self on the screen before you. The scene unfolding to where you were, and by stepping into your higher self and seeing through the eyes of your wisdom self, that very wise part of you, you are able to ask your younger self, what was the motivation for vaping and taking that first puff of an e-cigarette? Take a moment as you listen to what your younger self has to say and what your younger self was thinking, feeling, and going through during this very impressionable time in life. Once you feel complete, step out of your higher self, bringing with you a full understanding, all the insights and awareness of what your younger self was experiencing and feeling and needing at this time. Your higher self, wisdom self, along with you, can now provide for your younger self to fill that void of whatever was lacking in your life. Whatever you feel was missing at the time you took that first puff of an e-cigarette, and the false thinking that vaping would provide you. I'll give you a few moments, allowing you to complete any and all dialogue that wants to happen at this time, that will forever support you moving forward in your current time in life with your decision to stop vaping. When you feel complete, with a smile on your face and grateful heart regarding all you have learned, give your younger self a hug as you communicate, share your love, deep understanding, insights, and support by meeting these needs with your new habits and behaviors. Love and support. You are now free to choose air over vaping. Every time you think of vaping, you are able to easily and effortlessly bring in all the life-affirming ways to meet those needs. And you know what those life-affirming ways are. You are now able to float out of this scene to a future time in your life where you are now smoke-free and only breathe air. There is a mirror there, and you look at yourself and feel so much pride in your decision to stop vaping those many years ago, as you have decided to become a non-smoker for good, and you are free and remain free from vaping for the rest of your life. You discover during this deep and restful state the many wonderful qualities that you have always had, and will continue to have in the future, such as good judgment and reasoning, a strong commitment, resolve, and determination from this moment onward through the use of your super powers of control. As you easily and effortlessly are able to stop vaping and become an air breather. As you are free to make better choices and starting new habits where you are in control. From this moment on and for the rest of your life, you are in complete control and become an air breather, as you possess extraordinary powers of control. Super powers of control. You realize every moment of every day your ability to use your superpowers of control, allowing you to stop vaping, becomes easier and easier for you to do so. Wherever you place your focus and concentration to stop vaping by using your superpowers of control, so too does your mind follow and engage with effortless ease. You feel better, more alive and healthy when you don't vape. What would you do if you knew you had limitless intelligence and superpowers of control? If you knew you could follow your bliss as you find yourself pleasantly surprised by the power of your own mind. You look forward to learning and gaining wisdom and insight in all you do, feeling present, highly focused, and motivated as you look forward to using your superpowers of control to stop vaping and become an air breather as you find your path becoming clearer and clearer with each passing day. How you will accomplish this, moving in the direction that would be most fulfilling, beneficial, and rewarding for you. You are supported by your higher self and the universe in all the ways that will allow you to succeed as you easily, effortlessly, and automatically are able to stop vaping as you find new and healthier ways to unwind and relax. You are delighted with all the wonderful benefits that you are enjoying as you stop vaping, such as having more time available to discover new and different ways to have fun and relax, improved relationships with the people you love, more compassion, kindness, and love for yourself, your lungs, and others. More confidence, alertness, and clarity of thought as you have become an air breather. Your body will thank you too, as you feel all those good feelings, knowing how healthy you now feel. Take a moment and notice all these changes happening for you now. Like a butterfly emerging from the cocoon, you are now free to experience more insights and understanding of why you are here now on this beautiful earth at this time in our evolution and existence. As you are becoming more aware of the divine wisdom that resides in you, that you are a part of the whole and well-being of all. People will notice the change in you as you have more energy, more light around you, more light in your eyes, more time for the people and things you love and enjoy. As you are more engaged, noticing the unwanted and old layers, habits and routines are falling away, and you are pleasantly surprised to find you have all the self-love, strength, wisdom, courage, and knowledge needed to work with the changes that you are experiencing. As you are mastering the skills required to prosper and thrive, and notice how good it feels, how really, really good it feels working with all these changes. You have successfully broken your old routines and unwanted habits, and successfully created new routines and habits that are sustainable and long-lasting, with greater benefits to your health, mind, body, and spirit. Such as going to the gym, or taking a walk or run, drinking water, reading a book, watching a good movie, having dinner with a friend, breathing in deep, fresh air, volunteering, starting a new hobby, or beginning a meditation practice. The possibilities are endless, and it's all up to you. And every time you disrupt your old and unwanted habit, it gets weaker and weaker till you see the old and unwanted habits go up in a puff of smoke. You have successfully disrupted the old habits and routines that are associated with vaping, as vaping is bad for you. You create new habits and routines, bringing to you a greater sense of self-love, pride, and satisfaction. The possibilities are endless as the choices you are making become better and healthier for you. And with the assistance of your higher self, your wisdom self, you easily break the old, outdated, and unhealthy routines and habits for new, healthier ones. These new, healthy habits and routines that you are creating feel completely normal for you for the rest of your life. As you are filling in the grooves of the record of your life that played the songs that you no longer wish to listen to, enabling you to create new recordings, new songs of how your life will be. A life filled with more love, joy, peace, and happiness, with a deep sense of well-being and connectedness for yourself and others, as you deeply and completely love, honor, and accept yourself and where you are in the arc of your life, in this present moment. You are learning more and more to be with what is as you understand what is in your power and what is out of your power. And whatever is happening outside of your world, you find it easier and easier to choose the inner peace and calm that resides in you always. Knowing that wherever you are, you remain grounded in these ideals, grounded to the land you walk upon, and surrounded by grace. And in daily life, you remind yourself to take nothing for granted as you appreciate even the smallest of things. And you welcome the chance every day to do something amazing. So, feeling as though it's already happening, by setting your intentions and focus and seeing all the wonderful and positive benefits that come with your ability to stop vaping. As science now tells us that by kicking the habit, you can turn back time as your lungs can magically heal. You enjoy waking up in the morning feeling alert, clear, and rested from a good and peaceful night's sleep. Feel what it feels like to be free to enjoy the fresh smell of the air as you take a smoke-free breath of cool air into your lungs. You are now free to taste all the flavors and smells of the food you enjoy eating due to your ability to stop vaping and become an air breather. You are pleasantly surprised by the financial benefits as you now have more money in your pockets, more money in your bank account due to your ability to stop vaping, as you have superpowers of control. Feel what it feels like to have all the powers of self-control that you need to beat the cravings for vaping, giving you that deep sense of pride self-control. Notice how good this makes you feel. How really, really good it feels to have superpowers of control, enabling you to stop vaping. You feel more and more alive, more and more alert and clearer, lighter and brighter, happier and whole due to your life-affirming choices you are now able to make. You feel fantastic knowing that vaping is now a thing of the past. And wherever you are and wherever you go, and in any social situation, your superpowers of control to stop vaping are with you always, now and forever. As you become stronger and stronger, and your intentions become clearer and clearer to create the positive change that you want in your life. You are now free to enjoy all these wonderful and positive benefits you are creating for yourself, giving you a deep sense of pride and satisfaction over what you have accomplished, as you feel powerful and strong, bringing about self-love, peace, joy, and calmness in your mind, body, and spirit. Having the focus and motivation for all that you set out to accomplish, and how all of this will support your highest good and best intentions. The more easily you imagine this, the more easily it becomes your reality in the days and weeks, months and years to come. I will give you a few moments as you can begin to imagine the many benefits of having superpowers of control as you once and for all stop vaping, feeling that greater sense of joy and well-being, becoming an air breather. You visualize your dreams, desires, desires and goals as having been accomplished. And as you continue listening to my voice, allow yourself to relax back to a time when you were totally and completely in a positive frame of mind, a happy time, a most joyful and memorable moment in your life. Feeling all those positive feelings as everyone has had this experience. This type of feeling at one time or another in their life. Maybe even as far back as your childhood. And when you have recovered this memory, let your imagination capture this mood and hold it for a moment. Feel it growing stronger and stronger, bringing a smile to your face. And as this feeling continues to grow ever so clearer and stronger by the second, you are going to be able to carry it back with you and call upon it again and again whenever you wish. And now, with a smile on your face, bring your hand to your cheek as if you are cradling, holding, and touching your face in the most loving and tender way, holding this memory, allowing yourself to feel and act in just this way of being. And if at any time and wherever you are, you feel the urge to vape, you will remember to bring your hand to your cheek and rest it there, just like you are doing now. In a flash, this motion will bring you back to that most joyful and memorable moment in your life. A time when you felt so happy, complete, and connected to all you love. When all felt so right with the world. Now, with your hand to your cheek. Take the next few moments as you feel and enjoy this memory, allowing it to wash over your entire being. Taking in all the sights, smells, sounds, feelings, and emotions this most joyful and wonderful memory has for you. Hypnosis is a learned experience, and through practicing and listening to this repeatedly, you are planting, nourishing, and watering the seeds of positive and wonderful change, using your resolve and determination, enabling you to achieve what you have set out to do, as you are free to make better choices. You are already starting to see the results of your efforts as you learn to trust yourself and the inner wisdom at all times in your life for the rest of your life. The layers that have been hiding those beautiful parts of yourself are instantly dissolving and falling away, exposing your true self as you begin to trust more and more the sparkle of your super intelligence, the sparkle of your intuition, the sparkle of your deep and inner knowing of what is right for you. That voice that guides you and sometimes shows you is your compass. You are in perfect partnership with yourself as you are able to put into place a plan, the perfect plan, to bring about all you desire in the here and now. And as we all know, there is no better time than the here and now. But I know that you know that this journey is entirely your own, and so only you know exactly what your experience is like, and that experience is entirely up to you. If you are listening to this before bed, you can drift and float to a calm and peaceful, deep and blissfully enchanting dream state, bringing with you all the wonderful and positive things you have ever thought about yourself. In the morning, you will awaken alert, refreshed, as you breathe fresh, sweet, clean air into your lungs, feeling calm and confident with a deep awareness and appreciation of your wonderful life, and in anticipation as to what gifts, insights, and understandings the new day may bring, as you are ready and eager to apply all your skills, intellect, judgment, and reasoning in support of your wholeness and well-being, and the wholeness and well-being of all, as you deeply and completely love, honor, and accept yourself just the way you are. And as you settle in for the night, you find that you are floating peacefully down the path that leads to a place of deep relaxation and sleep, where you feel drowsier and drowsier, sleepier and sleepier, as you move ever so gently, ever so quietly, ever so contently down the path of deep sleep, feeling sleepier and sleepier, where you go deeper and deeper into a blissfully enchanting dream state. You sleep well, knowing that you are safe, that you are loved, and you are worthy. Sweet dreams.